day I met one Mayavadi, so
Okay.
We were discussing the thought, but Mayavadi is a kid. So when we asked him Sarvamiti some Mahatma Sudurlabha, so he said, okay, in the beginning, after many words, you can surrender to Krishna and perform devotional service. But ultimately, when Vasudeva was Sarvamiti, so there was the question of devotional service. He is also Vasudeva, Krishna is also Vasudeva, so there is no need of doing any devotional service, but Vasudeva is everything.
But they are the one who break their own understanding by ending up serving the poor and downtrodden. They think it is as good service as Vasudeva's service. So, such a hypocrisy exposes them. We don't care.
He was saying in the beginning, you may perform devotional service no harm.
They think devotional service is one of the primary way to understand and acquire knowledge. They say other way around.
But when we have acquired the knowledge that Vasudeva is Sarvamiti,
no, then we will immediately become Mahatma. Why Mahatma? We will become Krishna. Right? So we agree with you, we will do devotional service first. Yes.
Why Maharaj was saying that he is not afraid of the people and confronting a Vaishnava? I was getting my mind and correct me if I'm wrong. If we offend devotees, the desire to enjoy material enjoyment increases in the heart, which is quite opposed to devotion, as we see in this case of Jay and Vijay, that they offended a devotee and then became as in the material world and as greatest enjoys. To be certain that if we offend Vaishnavas, our devotion to Krishna will reduce and material enjoyment will increase, which will not happen if we get punished by Indra and Surya like that. Do we understand that?
No. Proclivity to enjoy the material world will put you into the more ignorant existence. Right? So, there is no proper understanding will be cultivated. Therefore, it has to be avoided, even such association of asatsangachari Vaishnavayanacha. There are two types of asatsanga. Association with women and association with one who is associating with women. Means sense gratification. Direct sense gratifier or one who is associating with one who is gratifying the senses. Right? So, the King Rahugan naturally by his constitution he was in a royal family, means most of the royalties, if they are not under proper guidance, then they will be living at the cost of more of passion only. Right? But he learned, and the transcendental sound vibration from Jad Bharat's mouth opened up his remembrance that he was also taught. Otherwise, how could he know? And how could he compare that this offense is the most grievous and most fearful than any of other fearful punishments of the demigods? Right?
Maharaj also mentioned about the internal potency. I was discussing with devotees and we hear from Prabhupada's purports that originally the energy of Krishna is spiritual and one only. Krishna's energy is actually one. But depending on the person, it acts in different way. Mahamaya or Yogamaya. So we
The sum total, but the constitution of this potency is divided in three and then further expanded into many. Parasha Shaktir Vividhiya Suruyate Swabhaviki Jnana Bala Kriyasha. They manifest in knowledge, they manifest in strength and or activities also. So there are multifarious potencies. One expands into many. Eko Bahushyam. So it is applicable to both the person as well as his energy. There is no difference between them. Right? But to execute a specific activity, either in devotional service or in material manifestation, these potencies are. You know, this Sandhini, Samvit and Ladini potency, we know only that it is existing in spiritual world. But no, there are reflected Sandhini, Samvit and Ladini potency in material world also. That's why everybody wants to look for that flickering so-called happiness as Ladini potency and imitate blindly. Right? And these potencies also expand unlimitedly. Such expansions are fun. In Sandhini potencies, for example, you can see the hydraulic electricity power or this power or heating energy, everything comes under Sandhini, existential potency. That's how they calculate. In Lalita Sundari's Stava, written by Shankaracharya, you will see the three potencies named and offered to Lalita Devi, that is Durga Mata, not our Lalita. So, hymns are also identical. Right. Anybody else? Jai Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki